Hey guys, it's Friday night, almost 11:15. Um, I didn't even get to film anything today because I was really struggling writing a song for the runway. I know, shame on me. I should have done this way sooner. But that's just how I operate apparently. It's funny, I have actually a few songs that are kind of on my backup plan. But I wrote this one today and I think I like it. It's gonna be called Sugar High. I cannot share it just yet. I have to still tweak it some more and probably come back fresh tomorrow and see how it's gonna sound. Sometimes it sounds amazing, and then when you come back the next day, it's like, oh, what was I thinking? It's really not that good. Also, since I live in an apartment building, I cannot really full on do my vocals right now. But it's okay. I was tweaking the lyrics, and the lyrics are actually finished as of right now. There might be a little rewrite tomorrow. So I'm getting ready for my road trip on Thursday morning to go to Portland, Oregon. I really wanted to do a house party, but honestly, I haven't even gotten a chance to do that. I've been just so busy with my album and some other work that I just haven't gotten a chance to even put that into motion. And I want to do it right, so I want to get ready. I have to prep for my live set and do it right. So sometimes you want to rush things, but it's just better to hold off, be a bit more prepared and do it right, because I want to have a light show and all that kind of stuff going on. So I'm really excited about that. Today was just like a really busy day. I don't even know, like sometimes that's the thing when you're writing songs, it's hard to measure how much you've gotten done, because there's one thing composing the song, which to me is the easiest part. Well, it wasn't that easy today, but what I'm saying is the writing part is not that hard. When it gets more time consuming is when you actually start the production, and it's tweaking the sounds and adding stuff to it, making, like, I call it like the ear candy, the icing on the cake, to make it sound really good, the glue, like the transitions from the parts. Since I do electronic music, there's a lot of cut and paste going on, which I totally don't mind, but I want to make the transitions nice and smooth, so that takes usually a little bit longer, but I'll get it done. I will have it done by Sunday. I know I will. So overall, today was a really productive day, but it's hard to measure when you are working on music. Sometimes you can spend 5 hours working on lyrics. That was another thing. I was kind of stuck, because when I write lyrics, I really try to tap into what I'm actually really feeling versus like what do I think people want to hear, which can be really tricky sometimes when you do write lyrics. You can get so in your head, and you have to really get out of your head and just like tap into the creative stream and let it come to you, and then do the rewrite. So it took me a little bit to get there. And also melody is really important, and I'm really good with melody, but there's a lot of hooky melodies, and then there's the melody that really sticks, and that's a combination of words and melody. And by that I mean when it's right, because it just feels right. It doesn't feel forced. And it sticks, right? You go out in the park, you go anywhere, and you have that melody stuck in your head. That's when you know, okay, that's the right melody. So that, and what I want to say too is, what I've noticed is, because I've been really busy the past few days just like working on business stuff, so I haven't even worked on music for 2 days, which is like shame on me, right? And I did notice that the more I work on it, like even just like a few hours a day, when I'm really busy pitching and stuff like that, I need to work on music every day. So I encourage you to do the same thing, because the more you do it, the better you get. It takes me a while to get back in. Like once I'm back in, then I'm good. But it definitely took me a few hours today to just get back into the rhythm, of writing. And then it's like, bam, okay, muscle memory kicks back in, and it becomes more fun. Because one thing is, like when you write, sometimes when you feel stuck, I hate calling it writer's block, but I felt a little bit like that today. And the minute I felt that, I was like, you know what, just keep on working. So what I do is, when I feel like I'm having a little bit of a writer's block, I write anyway. So I wrote like 3 or 4 songs. It's not that I couldn't write anything. I would write something and then think, wow, this makes a cool instrumental track, but I don't know if I can fit any cool vocals on top of that. So I would like, you know what, good, this track can be used for something else. So I put it away. I started a new song. Then I went through some older songs I had. And I ended up writing a new one anyway. But so I encourage you, just write without judging yourself, because chances are you will use the song anyway, especially if you do film and TV music, which you should all be doing. And I know I can use the other tracks for something else, for just instrumental tracks, just like really simple kind of EDM tracks. It totally works. But I was really looking for that one song that I was writing where I can put some cool hooky vocals on top of it, and something that I can actually walk to on the runway and sing, while I'm walking my dog. And then I'm going to enjoy, because I'm going to be singing it. So I want to enjoy having fun doing that, So I encourage you, do not stop. When you feel you have writer's block, force yourself to write anyway. And just allow yourself to write shitty songs that you may think are shitty. They may not be shitty, but just allow yourself to write something that you're not happy with. And when you feel like you're done with it, move on. Open the next song. You know what I mean? And then later on you can come back to it, make him sound better, like tweak him, or even toss him out. I hardly ever toss anything out. Sometimes I do, but usually I just like restructure them. I usually can find a place for those songs that I didn't like in the beginning. So I need to make this short. What I'm actually going to do is, instead of playing the songs of my new EP at the end of this video, I will just post separate videos of each of the songs on my channel. So over the next few days you can hear the songs. In the meantime, I'll also put the SoundCloud link in the description box, where you can actually hear the songs. If you want to purchase, pre-order your physical copy, the link will be up on my website tomorrow on Saturday, I promise. I just haven't gotten a chance to do that. I'm so freaking busy. I need to really start delegating. It's too much to handle by myself. Anyway, you have an amazing weekend. I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye.